In the cloud version, you log into your cloud to our cloud desktop and launch the application from here, like you normally do from your local. Um, Set up your username and the password in the setup section. Log into the program, and this is the deal screen, which is the main screen of the program. First, usually, what new users do, they go to the setup section and set up all their defaults to make the navigation and browsing and usage of the program as easy as possible. You set up your taxes right here in counties for any state, any county, any tax, city tax and state tax will decode automatically, as you can see here. It works for every state, by the way. Setup section has different defaults for fees, financing, taxes, leasing, etc. Lien holders, security, multi-locational dealers can set up their multiple locations, etc. Then we move on to next stage. Let's take a look at the inventory section of the program. Let's recall an existing vehicle. We can use the VIN decoder, obviously, and decode the VIN here, and it will populate all the information on and populate all the fields from real database using NADA or Kelley Blue Book or Black Book database. You can attach pictures. So add pictures, select picture or multiple pictures, and save it. Okay, so this is your inventory available and pending status, or sold status, or all. And as you can see, you can sort it by different criteria, which is the stock number, year, make, model, and so forth. You can add all your expenses on each vehicle, such as advertising costs, brakes, paint job, and so forth. This will integrate with QuickBooks seamlessly. Click Save. Additional information: flooring, calculation, daily interest or flat amount. You can print various buyer's guides, window stickers, plain paper, or multi-part forms using Okidata printer. Let's recall the vehicle. We can go to any form. Let's say as is warranty. Open it and it will populate each form with information on the vehicle or the deal. Let's close this section. Obviously, the inventory reports you can select in Dropbox. Inventory reports, inventory by make, model, wide report, available, start date and end date. And obviously you can select for dealers that have more than one location. You can select a location, or you can pull up a global report and view all of the inventory, as I said, separated by each location. Let's take a look at the inventory report. We have only one vehicle available in inventory. That's why report is very empty. So next let's go to deal section. Let's sell the vehicle. We have a stock number 135. You can type stock number or click select vehicle and select from existing available and pending vehicles in inventory. You can pull up buyer information, a potential buyer from our lead section, or you can go directly into the buyer information screen and enter this on the fly. you must enter the address in order for forms to populate. Please remember that. And in the master version, we have a zip decoding that decodes the zip address and the populates and calculate taxes automatically. Spouse, co-buyer, employment, just like filling out credit application. We obviously have a credit application in the system. It will populate automatically from your visitors on the website. And if you enter any information here, it will sync with your website and populate the credit application page on the website. So we can enter the price unless it pulls automatically from the inventory. Enter cash down. For typical outside or in-house financing, select the salesperson and the lender. Your lender could be in-house lender, as you can see right here, AAAA Finance, in-house lender or outside lender, default lender, set up various fees, lender's fees, buy rates, discounts, reserve, etc. We can select the sale type as retail, wholesale, fleet, business consignment, etc. So this is typical financing. The buy here, pay here, in-house financing box has to be check marked if you are doing an in-house financing deal. To calculate taxes, you will calculate automatically. You can select the county. You will calculate your payments. You can enter various terms. You can click on the term. As you can see, payment amount automatically is calculated at the given rate. APR, some states have add-on rate, compound rate, so we calculate in both terms. You can select the loan period. Usually outside financing is a monthly payment term, but for in-house financing you can select weekly, bi-weekly, semi-monthly, or monthly. Okay, and it will recalculate automatically. For in-house financing we have a payment rollback. Works really well for the even payments. You can recalculate for trade, for different terms, down payment price, etc. So we have $80 with the one final irregular payment of $45.82, 117 payments bi-weekly total. Now we can save the deal. We can go to deal review, print or email this complete snapshot of the deal we're working, or we can go to the forms and we can print and populate plain paper laser forms or multi-part forms that printed on typically on Okidata Microline 320 or 321 Turbo, very popular forms printer in the country. So this, as you see, the typical form is populated. This is the plain paper contract, laser contract. You can go to the next page, final page, print it, as many copies as you like, and have it signed and deliver the vehicle. Once the vehicle is delivered, by the way, you can set up a forms pack, which is very convenient. As you can see right here, print forms pack. This is typical Florida forms pack. You can set it up for any state or any outside or in-house financing or cash deals, wholesale and retails. You can have obviously more than one forms pack. You can print all of the forms in one shot, or you can print one form at a time. Okay, moving on. Now the deal is pending here on the left upper corner. Now once the vehicle is delivered, you need to go to recap screen. Here is your profit and loss screen. Obviously you can, if it's outside financing, you can select the buy rate, and here's your profit on the right side with the dealer incentive, and here's your cost column, and here's your sale, all the amounts broken down. Next step would be going to continue with commissions, and you can assign and split the commission between more than one person. You can calculate commissions based on a percentage, a flat amount. You can do a holdback and packs. I'm sure you're familiar with those terms. Once the commissions are calculated, You can print or view recap, or you can, if it's a buy here, pay here, you can simply transfer the deal information and start new account. This is the list of your in-house financing accounts. In your portfolio, it assigns automatically next account number in sequential order, or you can set it up manually. Assign account number manually. Now the deal has been recapped, and now it's a sold status. If you need to, at some point in the future or anytime, edit existing sold deal, you recall sold deal. Go to sold. Here's the loan date. This is today's deal we did. And you can click on File, Unwind Sold Deal. Yes. Now the deal is unwound. And it's pending deal. Now you can make your changes. Let's say buyer came up with more down payment, $1,300. We save it. Recap the deal. Continue with commission. Transfer to buy here, pay here. It will overwrite the existing account information. Okay. Next, we can pull up any kind of reports. Obviously, we have a sales and leasing. So you can switch between sale and lease, and you can do a sale versus lease comparison. We have all the lease forms for outside leasing or new and used leasing. If it's a new leasing, you can do a lease here, pay here, as well as buy here, pay here, and rent to own. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll conclude this part 1 presentation of our DMS part of the software.